Take a sip of Kool-Aid.
Go ahead.
The
Kool-Aid. You drinking Kool-Aid to start your day? Really?
It's so good.
What kind?
Red. Kool-Aid is fucking awesome. It really is awesome.
You really drinking
Ice
Kool-Aid?
cold. It's ice cold. Yeah.
You are drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah. It's awesome.
You're drinking a fucking 64 ounce Kool-Aid.
You're looking for women who eat ass.
I mean, it's a lifelong kind of thing where I'll even do the thing where I'll put the you know what I mean? I'll step over.
I think we've gone past the limit of this interview, I think.
No, really?
I mean, you grabbed something and went towards your ass. I don't know.
It's the back of someone's head, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man. I love doing this show, man.
Bad boy for life. Take that. Okay. Thanks for coming, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay.
That got weird, man.
That was perfect.
What the do you mean?
What are you talking about?
What's that shit you talking? You don't just do that.
That's why we can't have a competition. It's Bert. If I was just competing with you and Ari,
Yeah.
I'd be like, we'll just have some fun. But with Bert, I'm like, I want you to die. You talk so much shit. I'm like, I'm going to take you to the depths of hell. I'm like, you have no idea. I was doing 7 hours of cardio, and I watched John Wick 50 times. I just kept watching John Wick.
It's fucking
And just and thinking of Bert. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Let's be frank, I don't know you well enough to say this, but I'll say it anyway. You don't seem like somebody who can have just 2 a week. I think 0 is going to be...
Hang on, wait. Let's be...
I think 0 is going to be...
Let's talk logistics.
By the way, your fans probably hate me right now. They're like, why'd you bring this asshole on?
There's no one who has 2 drinks a week. There's not... Listen, if you're that person, you're lying to yourself. No one goes, well, that one whiskey was great. I'll have another one Thursday. Fuck off.
I saw Tom have 1 drink the other night.
Oh, he's dead inside.
He always says this. Like,
I don't even think you finished your drink.
I don't think so either.
I don't think you finished your drink.
Yeah, well, because you didn't want it, so I get it. Don't get the calories.
Yeah.
Like, well, that's my whole point. It's like, don't have the fucking calories. Like, what am I drinking red wine to stain my teeth? No, I either drink at a party or I don't drink at a party. Like,
You drink wine though, like it is like you're like it's 105 and it's Gatorade. Like you're just
I
like
drink wine like
pour...
Alexander and I are pulling up on an elephant in 5 minutes. Like I'm like, fucking let's down it.
We got Death Row last meals.
Hold on.
And
We
can
have
sample.
famous Death Row last meals?
Yeah, so you can sample them. We got to try this fucking lunatic sandwich.
I kind of want to get into the middle of the sandwich.
In 2014, investigators revealed that DNA evidence identified Chandler as the murderer of a 20-year-old Evelise Barrios, I can't say her name, who was strangled 1990.
It's not a bad sandwich.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he did something crazy.
This is a good fucking sandwich.
You want to try the iced tea?
Iced tea is fucking awesome.
Oh, well, you might find this interesting for Two Bears, One Cave.
What's up?
Your daughter Isla got busted at school for gambling. She was playing dice. Got busted. Like, that's what I tell you. I didn't know you were on camera.
Wait, she's shooting dice? Dice!
Yeah, she was playing left, right, center. For money at lunch, and she got busted.
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, I think so. Jesus Christ.
I think she might be in a little bit of trouble. She's gambling at an all-girls Catholic school.
Bert's unusual. Like you could count him out and it would be a mistake.
I agree.
Like
Yeah.
that's who he is. He's a weird guy.
Because he has really impressive, I'm telling you, hand-eye coordination. Like he has really good, like anything, like throwing a dart, throwing a ball, hitting a baseball, all that stuff is what he actually excels in.
I've seen him play pool. He can play pool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
He can
And he
pocket
doesn't, and
balls.
by the way, he doesn't shoot pool regularly.
Yeah, no, you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wasn't such a drunk, he'd probably be an amazing athlete. Right? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Did you ever see Jeff? I don't want to interrupt. I want you to keep talking about this. But did you ever see Jeff?
You don't want to interrupt?
I don't know.
No, go
whatever.
ahead. Seems like you kind of do, dude.
I've been really good this conversation.
Very proud of you.
I can't imagine how many times you've wanted to interrupt if you think you've been really good.
You were saying?
No, go ahead. You already interrupted. You might as well follow through now.
Nope.
Come on, you already did it.
You said good.
Finish it.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a bad interruption.
That teacup set, 1936, Gertie Troost, whose husband was Hitler's architect, she was his interior designer. She had that teacup set at her apartment in Bad Reichenhall, and a man named Isaac Hahn was gifted it. He sold it to an unknown collector, to a man named Richard Michael Holliker, who sold it once more to the unnamed party, and we acquired it. And there is basically a 99% probability that you're holding something that the Fuhrer drank from at his vacation home.
This is Hitler's cup?
That was Hitler's cup. Yeah. Put it to your lips. Put it to your lips. Isn't that cool? Happy birthday.
This is the best birthday present ever.
It totally belonged to Hitler.
Oh my God.
Do you realize he may have just been like, go get those gypsies. Like, here, let's sip from it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's Hitler's teacup.
It was $22,000.
Are you?
That's right. There is basically a 99% probability that you're holding something that the Fuhrer drank from at his vacation home.
This is Hitler's cup?
That was Hitler's cup. Yeah. Put it to your lips. Put it to your lips. Happy birthday.
This is the best birthday present ever. I'm supposed to destroy it. I'm supposed to destroy it.
No, you can get a lot of money for that. You can get a lot of money for that.
You get it in my hand. You're making me hold Nazi memorabilia. I thought it was going to be Winston Churchill's. I was so excited. The Fuhrers.
It totally belonged to Hitler.
Have you met Tom's kids?
No, but he told me hilarious shit about his kid calling him Tom.
Oh, yesterday, Joe, I come in, I get off the plane, get on the couch. Tom takes a shit. I play with his kids for a little bit. His oldest comes in. He goes, "Hey, Bert, I got you a cup of water." And I go, "Oh, thanks, buddy. I was on a plane all day." And Tom goes, Hold on. Ellis, where did you get that from? And he goes, "The sink." And he goes, "Ellis, you can't reach the sink. Did you get that from the toilet?" And he goes, "No." And I go, "Did you just get a cup of water from the toilet?" And he goes, "No." I go, "Take a sip of this water." And he goes, "No." I go, "Sip my water before I get it." And he goes, "No." I go, "Where did you get this water?" He goes, Tom knows he got it. And this kid is straight fucking face. And he goes, "Take a sip, Bert, take a sip." And I go, "No, I'm not taking a sip of your fucking water." I go, "You take a sip." He goes, "I'm not taking a sip, you take a sip." And then Tom goes in and he goes, "Don't touch the water, it's from the fucking toilet." There was a water trail from the toilet to the fucking couch. And he goes, "Ellis, did you get that from the fucking toilet?" And he goes, "I did." And he just walked out of the room. I looked at Tom, I was like, "Please take me to my room. I want to lock my fucking doors."
The kid just wanted the kitchen to drink toilet water.
He goes, "And from the fucking toilet."
He's 5.
Dude,
what's that kid gonna be like when he's 15?
Getting fired sucks more than anything. It is the worst fucking feeling in the world.
I got fired once. I was working for a shopping cart manufacturer in college, and I was working for the marketing division for a retarded person, okay?
Wait, you're gonna knock the fucking set over.
Corona. I just spread it everywhere.
Jimmy Carr was flexing his incredible comedic abilities live on Two Bears One Cave after punching up Bert's first career joke in seconds off the top of his head.
My first joke that worked was about jerking off in a cheeseburger.
Into one?
No, with one. I put it around my dick and jerked off with a cheeseburger around my dick.
Okay.
I didn't know what stand-up was, so I just was like telling the most revealing stories I could about myself.
Yeah.
And did they make you leave In and Out?
No, but I took.
They shouldn't have called it In and Out if they didn't want people to do that. Do you talk about animal style?
You're so good. None of these are in my bit.
Yeah. I said no, Mayo. I mean, how much of a problem do you have with food before you f*** a burger? I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist, but that feels like this is the conversation before the intervention. Right? Oh, I love food. No, you don't understand.
Right out. I know this motherfucker will deep throat some Kool-Aid, but try a purple sun kiss.
Buddy, we had a
take your time, sound it out.
Jack in the Box.
There it is.
Oh my God. Warner Brothers is calling. Hello.
Hey man, this is a shit show.
It's so rude.
What?
It's so rude.
What's the problem?
Everything's a problem. The chairs, goddamn Rudy.
Put it up to the mic.
You know, I come in here, dude, right?
Speak English. Speak English.
Oh, that's very funny. I come here, right? Let me talk to Jules.
Tito Bobby,
How are they?
they're really kind.
Get out of there.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, everything is good.
Everything is good.
Oh my God!
Do they have a gun to your head?
Yeah, she's fucking tied up.
They're tied up. She's tied up.
Do they have you tied up?
Okay, bye, Tito Bobby.
Oh.
Hey, Tito Bobby.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta tell you something.
What? That's funny.
Who was the first guy that came up with finger guns? When you think about it, it had to be post guns, obviously.
Yep. You can't do this. I think even in a school, it'd be tough to do finger guns.
Yeah.
You couldn't. There was certain.
Like as a PE teacher.
Wow, you're feeling it.
Yeah, that's the Porosos talking. I also had some mac and cheese in the car. But there's, you know how Campbell Soup used to do the drinkable soups?
I think all soups are drinkable, technically.
You don't have to lie. Do you not remember when Campbell Soup was, it was in a cup?
Isn't it always in a cup?
Can I talk to you for a second, Tom? Yeah. It was in a drinkable cup.
They're all drinkable. Oh, yeah.
Tom, I swear to God, the soup was in a like a
container.
What do you usually eat soup with, Tom?
A spoon.
Very good. So imagine not doing that and drinking it.
Okay.
So that's what Campbell's Soup used to do.
Okay.
It was that,
yeah,
but it was for the mac and cheese.
Well, then it's not a drinkable mac and cheese.
Well, not with that attitude.
So it was
we'll be right
super
back.
Night show.
You did?
Yeah.
Very funny.
My opening joke.
That was your opening joke? It's like, oh, your dad died? Cool. Like,
yeah.
That sucks.
I got my teeth whitened. I want to show it off, but sometimes it's not appropriate. Where someone's like, hey, my dad died. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, I loved that joke. That was a good one, dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Fresca can suck my ass. That's
Fresca's so fucking good. Okay, what about
delete my number.
What about Fago?
What'd you call me? No, Fago's not a drink, but it is a choice of living.
Yeah.
Do you like orange drink? Are you an orange drink guy?
Oh, I love me an orange crush. I'm like a soda for breakfast guy.
Soda for breakfast?
I think that's what I said. Yeah. I think. Well, there's Orange Crush, and then there's Sunkissed. Grape Sunkissed is, I'll fuck with that. You know, what would you do for a Klondike bar? What wouldn't I do to a stranger for a grape Sunkissed?
And my biggest takeaway, and look, everyone knows I love talking about me. I love talking about me. I love it. I'm so good at it. I enjoy it. It's never bothered me. I don't notice. Like, I have a thing where when people call me, they're like, enough, Bert. I go, yeah. Unless you like me, then it's not enough.
This looks like some Russian shit.
It's from Siberia. So I opened up a Zyn in front of the flyers, and each of them took like 3 and put them in their lip. And I was like, whoa, these are 6s. And they're like, yeah, we know. And they're like, you don't do the real shit, do you? And I was like, what's the real shit? And they're like, the stuff from Russia. Holy shit, it's not even white.
It smells like ammonia.
Holy God, it looks spoiled.
Oh, you want to try one?
You try one. Yeah, I'll try one. Do you have to spit? It smells aggressive.
My lips on fire.
My lips on fire, too.
Yeah.
It says extremely strong. I just want for it to kick in, and it is pretty strong.
Yeah.
You feel it? I think it's tobacco.
I think it is too.
I think it's tobacco.
I don't think these are.
It is Russian tobacco, not regulated.
Yeah, no, but by the way, I have to right now because nicotine this strong makes me. I'm high. I got a crazy buzz. God, these Ruskies are out of their minds.
I'm going back to Zen.
Okay.
I'm going back to Zen. That thing was f***ing aggressive.
Yeah.
And I have a weird taste in my mouth like I blew a farmer.
I'll take it out too. This is Tom's long lost brother.
Okay, no, but like, see, like the cool thing about urine drug test culture is that like they don't differentiate like from powder coke.
That's cool.
Like, if they did, that would really suck.
Yeah.
But
That's like
fortunately,
rude.
every time I
Yeah.
would smoke and fail the drug test, I can just say, "Oh, I did a little coke." And it seems like way more chill, you know what I mean? But in reality, I was on 6 of San Pedro in a motherfucker's tent, smoking on caviar. You know what the fuck I was saying, boy? Get the fuck out of here, boy!
I like him.
Smoking on caviar, boy.
Yeah, dude. This guy's a good time.
His name is Wet Brian.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yesterday, Joe, I come in, get on the couch. Tom takes a shit. I play with his kids for a little bit. His oldest comes in. He goes, "Hey, Bert, I got you a cup of water." And I go, "Oh, thanks, buddy. I was on a plane all day." And Tom goes, Hold on. Ellis, where did you get that from?" And he goes, "The sink." And he goes, "Ellis, you can't reach the sink. Get that from the toilet?" And he goes, "No." And I go, "Did you just get a cup of water from the toilet?" And he goes, "No." Dead serious, "No." And this kid is straight fucking face. And he goes, "Take a sip, Bert, take a sip." And I go, "No, I'm not taking a sip of your fucking water." I go, "You take a sip." He goes, "I'm not taking a sip, you take a sip." And then Tom goes in and he goes, "Don't touch the water, it's from the fucking toilet." There was a water trail from the toilet to the fucking couch. And he goes, "Ellis, did you get that from the fucking toilet?" And he goes, "I did." And he just walked out of the room.
How's Diddy doing? I know you guys are in touch every day.
Great question. Wow.
What's he up to?
Wow.
How's he feeling?
Wait,
Is
how
there
do we
in
get
touch?
from the freaky Jamaica video?
I think you see the natural segue. Is he all right? What's he feeling?
No, I haven't. I actually haven't spoken to that guy, man. I think, you know.
What are those
I'm not
freak
sure
offs? What
what's
were the
going
freak
on.
offs like?
I never have been to a freak off. I don't think. But I think a lot of people saying like, "Oh, I left before." A lot of that's bullshit, man.
Oh, yeah,
everybody's like, "Oh, I left before." That's bullshit.
A lot of
man.
hands up right now.
Yeah, a lot of everybody's doing. But yeah, okay, come on, don't do that bullshit, man. What the man? It's just I'm just saying, I never was at any of those situations.
I thought you guys texted a lot.
But no, man. I think I never got to see that side. And I don't.
My 3-year-old last week, he goes, "There's no school today." And I go, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah, teacher said no school." I go, "The teacher said no school." It was like fucking Wednesday. I go, "Really? Should I call you?" He goes, "Don't do that." Is there any like lying about going to school? He's 3. I was working out, and my older kid came in to the gym at home naked, bent over, and goes, "Look at my ass." And I was like, "Yeah, I see it." And he goes, "Look at it." And I was like, "I see it. Get the fuck out of here, man." They fight all, the older one, he'll grab him by the face. I'm like, "Don't hit his face." And he's like slapping on him, jumping on his head and shit. I'm like, "What are you doing, man?" And like, they were fighting the other day and I separated them. And the older kid goes, "If I see you in school tomorrow, I'm not going to say hi to you when you're in the fucking line." I go, "Hey, don't say that." And then the little guy goes, "Fucking line." I'm like, oh God. There's like no hope, The video title is using...
Tell me. I'm gonna pee. Tell me. Tell me. Stop it. I'm gonna pee. Tell me.
The name of the video is using lung infection like instrument.
Wait, using lung infection? Like it's what?
Like an instrument. That's the name of this video. Baby life.
Oh my God, so funny. Using a lung infection like it's an instrument.
I think Blue Band titled it that. That's the funniest. That's the hardest you've ever made me laugh, Blue Band.
Do you have any children?
No children. Do you have any
You have a
children?
child? I don't have any.
You know Want about it or that children?
I would like to have I would like to hatch a little bat sometime. I'm looking for a wife at some point.
Hopefully find one.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
How old are you?
That sounded like, look, never mind. We're good.
All
What's
right.
next?
No, it's all love. I meant that with all love.
Yeah,
Did not sound like
we
that.
should listen back to it because it sounded hella different.
Did I tell you what we identified during the weight loss thing?
What's that?
was that we give each other, because we're friends, a lot of shit. Right? Like that's but that's not unlike any other friends in the world. Like you bust your friend's ball.
Yeah.
But it was weird to bust each other's balls and then be in an airport and then have one be like, "Hey, fat fuck, can I get a picture?" And you're like, like, I don't know you, man.
I had a woman, I told you, I had a woman one time come up to me at an airport who was probably 500, 400 pounds and called me the fattest man in the world. And I went, it was kind of caught me off guard because it was, first of all, I'm at a bar, I think it was the Dallas airport, and no one around got the inside joke.
When you're a kid, you're like, are my parents going to die?
Yeah.
This just happened. His mom left a sweater for him because she was going to be gone. He put the sweater on. He's like, this is mom's sweater. He's like, it's the only one in the world. He looks at me, he goes, when she dies, it'll be mine. And I'm like, yeah. But then he goes, I don't want mom to die. And I go, oh, she's not gonna. And then he starts crying. He's like, I don't want her to die. And I go, buddy, it's a long way off, right? And my older son goes, I don't want mom or dad to die. And then the younger one goes, yeah, mom. And I was like, okay. Like he clearly has his favorite here. He just doesn't want mom to die.